What's up, everyone? It is time, yet again, for some QuakeWorld action. It's going to be Polonez versus X, or the Axemen. The tournament we're playing is the TB4 tournament. This is the silver playoff thingamajig. And, of course, the Axemen vote E1M2. That's the first map. I think it has to be. Yeah, Axemen. For sure. That's what it is. They made part 2. Kept the beat, but rhymes on you. I'm not going to do the whole rap. But if you miss some Australian QuakeWorld related rapping, that's what it is. Great QuakeWorld movies. If you haven't watched them, you should. Basically, all the QuakeWorld movies that ever came out have, in some way, made me like insanely hyped about the game. Like every time. And we're gonna adjust the volume here. Kill the music. And we're just about ready to go. So the Axemen logo, as you can see, is quite annoying because it doesn't really want to show when it's all black. So we're going to fix that for a bit. No. Filters. What? Oh, I'm at the wrong one. Some color corrections. Nope. Ah, there we go. Some brightness to it. And for some reason, we couldn't decide on people having one size for their logo, so the sizes are just everywhere. Mackler having some lag, but he's finally back. Got some PL, packet loss going on. Hopefully that clears out when they all go ready. How's everybody doing tonight? Is the volume good? I set it at 0.05. I think that's fine. Maybe it's just my volume being super loud as ever. And also my microphone I think is a bit loud, but you tell me if it's not. Thanks, Banky. I really don't want my microphone on full blast really, so I hope the volume is still okay. Because I can sometimes hear it when I listen back that the microphone picks up a lot of noise and I can't really do much about that. I did add some. Oh, whatever. Here we go. First map, E1M2, Axemen's pick. Tom gets the RL. And he doesn't do the rocket jump up to get the Mega. Alright, saving some time. That's okay. He'll save the Mega. They know that the quad is out, so they can all push. Look at this. Look at this perfect push here into the yellow area here from the Polonez team. And they can... Oh, they're not rushing over to RL yet. Which could be a problem. But they have people over there, but not enough because TCO already has it. That's going to be a power. Oh, no. Tom barely missed an opportunity to give a teammate an RL there. Well, he's going to miss a yellow. That's going to be fine. ER will pick up the yellow and probably move ahead for the next rocket launcher. As Tom will probably have time to pick up the next yellow before the quad. I think so, yes. With about 3 seconds difference between the two items. So, can he make it over there in time? He's not doing the rocket jump dance, so TCO will steal that quad, gets taken out immediately, but that's fine. They are happy with that. Timmy does have a rocket launcher. He's going to go down pretty quickly, so it's the Tom Man show now. Nice! Great rocket hit. I love to see those. When you just flick shot in, that's so cute, so pretty. Not really given a lot for his team, but he doesn't need to. The Axemen have picked up a couple rockets here. Ooh, careful with those close corner rockets there. You can't really take too much damage that way, or you'll be having a bad time. Looking for HP now. There is a rocket launcher pushing up somewhere. Up at GL. That's TCO for the Axemen right now. So Tom will get pushed away and has to go push towards the quad from the other side here. Will TCO come in from GL side, or will he just not? He's not going to be there. They know enemy quad right now. Tom has it. Has a rocket launcher as well. They left the yellow. And 2 rockets now for the Axemen. One of those perfect storm situations when you're like, I want to do so much with this quad, but I have nothing left on my team, and I need the yellow, and you can't really do much. So securing GL, your best bet. And they have a 10 frag lead right here. Oh no! Tom missing too many rockets here. Not going down quite yet. Needs a lot of help here to get out. Oh no. Finally, Tom goes down. Plate will pick up the next yellow here and probably move on to the rocket launcher if he can survive it. Stop using the grenades! My guy! Oh, sorry. I shouldn't be yelling about people's mishaps, but he was clearly overconfident with the grenade launcher. Anyway, Polish pick up again on the quad. But Berezi solo rocket here in water. Can ER find him? Berezi goes down to so many Polish players picking him off with the PIF gun. Nice, securing a rocket launcher for Tom again. Has a yellow. Good job, Tom. Can probably advance back unless he's taken a lot of damage along the way, but he'll be fine. A Mega's awaiting him. Oh, there you go. There was a sneaky little grenade guy, Timmy, up there, hiding up a quad. Axemen do have a lot of control over items right now, besides Tom, who has the rocket launcher alone on his team. But Polonez still in a 15 frag lead. They should be fine. Troll with the quad pickup, not a lot of resources on him. Let's see if he can... Yep. Guarantee himself yellow here. And push for the next quad. Should be doable. Supporting his teammate from underneath, but he really needs to go for the rocket launcher here. There's Plate. Nice. Good 2-tap onto Plate. Takes him out. Guarantees a rocket launcher for himself. Oh my... No. Troll. You can't... I'm disappointed. I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. I guess he didn't count on having the quad still. Maybe I'm not sure if it did. It run out? No, it must have run out. No, I mean it must. He must have still had it. Anyway, Plate and Tom trying to push up here. That's gonna be a pack. Plate. Ooh, pushing in, but not really getting any space. Timmy with the quad pickup and a yellow. Can he take out the rocket that's up here at Mega? Probably. What? Oh, that rocket died somehow. I missed that. So Plate did go down. No rockets left in the hands of Polonez, and the Axemen are now in the lead. 5 minutes in. Solid play here by Timmy. Just the one rocket on the field. As they're pushing stray Polish players away from their home turf, the yellow armor. Gonna make a push for the quad here with TCO on a rocket launcher. Oh, careful with those grenades. Nice. Good moves. And a really great guarantee there to secure the quad area. Now in that scenario, I would have used the rocket launcher to take out that guy. But, you know, I'm not the expert. The experts of E1, M2 are clearly the Axemen. The home map. At least in most tournaments. I don't know, what is the home map of the Axemen in, like, episode maps? Probably some stupid shit like E3M5 or something like that. Episode maps. I know people played in the episode map cup and had a blast. I just can't. What's the one with the like an armor in a cage and boxes? You have to like jump in and shit to get it. That one's crazy. All right, TCO with a quad pickup here. Will guarantee himself a yellow and a kill onto Mackler there. Pushing far in to try and do some damage onto the Axemen. Oh, what a great frag on the Tom. That's a pack up there, and now they can guarantee themselves the Mega to hold as well, as long as along with the yellow armor. Perfect. I don't think he should stay at Mega though, because no, he's already out of there. Tom is inside. On top of the Mega, TCO still. Oh, there you go. Oof. Christ, that's a perfect spot to just bore. Your teammate is right behind. Anyway, TCO comes right back in on quad here. Oh, what a nice dodge on the first rocket there, but ER will take him out. And immediately gets backstabbed by Barazy. Good attack here on yellow. Maybe. Can they do it? He's very alone here, and Axemen are spawning all around. That is rough. See Barazy take out a bunch of Polish players here. Guaranteeing himself a bunch of frags. Ooh, careful with that spawn, yeah. Oops. Now, who's that little stray cat that just fired a rocket into the back of Barazy? Mackler pushing in, and TCO again on top of the quad, just picking him up left and right. Nice. There's a solid teamwork from the Axemen here to just, finish off your teammate to get the rockets. Oh, holy shit, there's a lot of Polish players over at GL here, pushing in one at a time. ER, Mackler falls, plate coming in hot. That's going to be a pack drop, and Mackler, what? Takes out a rocket, misses the first pack, kills a guy, takes that pack that's gone. And immediately so many weapons are gone. Tom coming in from underneath. Well, had to be a bit cautious around that part, because he only has one rocket left. So 3 rockets now for Polonez. They're only 10 or 12 frags behind, so they should be safe for this quad with the stacks they have. Immediate kill onto that rocket launcher. TCO on top of the quad again. Plate with a pickup. No rockets left. There you go. Nice. Yeah, you're getting shot from behind. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. It's like, who has ring? Alright, things calm down for a bit. Great control here by Tom, still has the Mega and a lot of yellow left on his body. Yeah, Tom really needs some help to someone to stand in the staircase there. He's got Plate and ER with him now. Plate falls. And there you go. Mackler with the rescue. Getting the GL pickup. There you go. A lot of packs dropped and killed, and Tom is only down to 35 HP. Has to retreat back to yellow. They are really neck and neck here on this map. It's been back and forth for a long time now, and the last 5 minutes, Axemen have been in the lead, but the lead has not been huge. We're seeing Polonez really catch up quickly now, but there are 2 rockets in the hands of Axemen right now. But the yellows belong to the Polish players. That's a pack drop by Timmy somewhere. Over at quad, yep. Tom with the pickup, nice. Unfortunately, Tom picked up that grenade launcher, which makes Plate kind of useless here to guard the stairs. But they're going to give the quad to a boomsticker, which is... holy shit! Good choice and really well executed by Plate. Nice. And there you go. Get some rockets on top of that as well. Perfect. And he can hang around, wait for the Mega, and just take out any stray Axemen who try to fly in here. Except for that one. And getting totally overrun here at Mega once he came back. I'm not sure if he meant to position himself on top of Mega with just a few rockets that he had. And he saw that there was an enemy rocket around, so maybe the choice should have been to go back. But look at that, Tom killing off 2 invading Axemen, and securing himself the yellow just before the quad. Nice. Okay. Quad's still up. Oh no, surely not, Tom. He didn't go for it? I'm so confused, because it looked like he saw that the glow was there, or maybe he didn't. I'm not sure. That depends on. Probably, yeah, he must have seen it. And he saw Axemen around, but didn't go for it. So no full send. And Timmy, can he get inside of the yellow area? GL in hand. Enemy rocket on Tom, and he'll take out. Nice. Oh, unfortunately for Tom. Timmy falls. TCO to secure the yellow here. Now 2 rockets for the Axemen, and they're just 8 frags ahead. Tricky situation here, because you gotta secure the quad here for sure, but TCO is very alone up here. So if the Polish guys keep spawning here, and he is not cautious with the quad, yep, he's gonna get shot down and losing a yellow. He's down to 46 HP. 2 more shots will do it. Will do it. Making a clutch escape here. And back to yellow he goes. Probably the worst spot to pass through, because it seems like spikes is the one spawn where people just die. Like spawn frags happen in that spot and not so much anywhere else. Anyway. Plate has secured himself a yellow and a rocket here over at Mega. So he might push TCO up here from the stairs when it comes time for quad. TCO get kind of low on armor and health. He'll get replaced by Baresi up top on quad. Bunch of kills happening and a lot of people colliding here. Very clutch, and TCO with the quad pick of 44 HP. Just to avoid any spawns right now would be the perfect case. And he does get the yellow. Nice. So securing their lead a bit more here with that quad and the following frags that happen. We see TCO. Perfect quad execution. Does only have 1 HP and 1 armor. You know, that is perfect. That's what you need. Look at TCO's frags. Yeah. 93. And the same for Tom and Polonez. Way ahead of their teammates. They've had weapons for a long time. And TCO is a good player for sure. He knows when to be where. On top of the GA, nice. Doesn't really have to push anything right now either. They can just guarantee themselves a couple of quads and yellows here and they'll be fine. Unless Timmy, yep, there you go. Almost getting it down. Fresh yellow on, and probably heading towards the rocket here. Oh, that's a great pickup. I mean, unfortunately, that guy didn't have anything, but he didn't know that. Plate with a RL pickup here. to save the day. They're 40 frags behind, and I don't think they can catch up in this small time frame that's left. Oh, grenades galore. Nice footwork there by Timmy. Wants to secure TCO a yellow here. Probably. Oh, great. You're a great kill with the grenade. Nice. TCO finally shows up, and it's time for quad. ER, nice. Taking out Timmy underneath there. Troll on top of the quad. Doesn't get far with it. Plate will make short work out of him. Oh. Almost taking out a teammate there. Calm down, Mactor. And more wild nades around the block. Nice shot by ER. Direct hit. Oh, Lord. That is insane. Baresi with the clutch kill denied. So 40 frags ahead and 2 minutes left to play. I think it's one of those. We just saw Axemen pull ahead with the 16-minute mark quad, I think. Before that, they were really, really neck and neck for such a long time. But once you get to guarantee holding the yellow down with 2 rockets on the field, you're very close to unbeatable if you do not get run over by enemy rockets or quads. Oh, Lord, Baresi. There. Yeah. I was gonna say he's making it out for sure here with his 10 HP. I think a lot of players sort of forget their weapon stacks. I don't know if that's a config like HUD issue, but like Timmy for sure could have used the super nail gun and been quicker about that frag. And I don't know if he just hasn't noticed that he has it, because a lot of players use a very small HUD. I've noticed. I use a quite large one, mainly because I'm blind and have like my focus is equivalent to that of a 3-year-old. Good shot, Timmy. Can't really push through the Vega there, and no need to do so. Not a lot he has to do. Just wait it out for 10 seconds and then there we go. Nice work by the Axemen here. 50-ish frags ahead. And just cleaning up around every area. And we see TCO with the 106. The 106 on top. I mean, that's impressive. In a very close game, that is absolutely crazy. I guess he didn't die too much either. I forgot. Anyway, that's going to be a 1-0 for the Axemen. Or 0-1. 1-0. 0-0. 1-1. Any clutch fans out there? No. Well. Oh, thank you, Rio. Gave me the nicest compliment. It was so good before the music stopped the stream. Anyway, it is gonna be DM2. Wait, what? They suggest DM2 because they expect the Polonez team to pick it? Because Polonez, to me, feels like a team that would pick Schloss. Although they don't have Thunder today. So maybe ER is more in favor of playing DM2. Because he is of the Demolition Crew brand originally. And just recently was added to the roster of Polonez because of scheduling problems. I guess real life stuff. You know, shit happens. It's gonna be DM2 indeed. And the Axemen are very ready to play. So if you're unaware, these are the silver playoffs going on right now. The winner of this will face Slackers in the silver playoffs, which is the 3 and 4 placement per group or division or whatever. And the loser will play us in TSQ. Or the Suicide Quad, if you wish. Klaustrofobopolis. Klaustrofobopolis. Capital of Poland. Hell yeah. Nice, 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 nice. And now, for some reason, it looks off because of the fucking height difference. We're not gonna bother with that anymore. Hey, Timmy with the tricks. Let's see how this turns out then. I'm wondering what happened to Max, because he also played for Polonez for a while. I haven't seen him in a bit. And obviously there's no Maxisum or I'm thinking of someone else on the Axemen as well. Can't remember who. So many dudes. Well. Here we are. Ned Wire's in the spec in the QTB. What's up, Ned? I haven't seen you in a while. All right, enough chatter now, boys. We have a game to play. We have an audience waiting. Everybody's waiting. Let's go. There we go. Nice. Everybody ready up. Hell yeah. Timmy, backroom, Tom, low spawn, and the high goes to Baresi. So, quite a good start here, unless... Yeah, there you go, Polonez. That's 2 packs up top on quad there, and someone picked that up. Mackler, we got a pack from underneath. Perfect. And that's gonna be 1 pack left up the top, and Mackler with the impeccable spawn, but ER's right there. No pack, only a GL. And the rocket fell, so here we go. Low and high, spawning at the same time almost. Plate will get the low, and Baresi will get the high. Pretty solid start here for both teams, really. A lot of people dying, a lot of packs drop, but nothing crazy. No full control yet, so we'll see what happens. Plate already in back room, and Tom is stealing the secret red there. So Baresi in quite the situation here. Oh, there you go. And quad is coming up very, very soon. And there's plate on top already. And it looks like Perez is about to fall. He will. Plate with the quad pickup. Almost hits Mackler in the back. And there you go. A low pickup by Timmy here. Oh, what? Quad over. Holy shit. I didn't see that one. Coming from for a long time. There you go. Timmy here stuck in secret. Gonna be cleaning up the water area, and 3 rockets now for the Axemen. As Mackler has found himself a gun of some sort. Was there a pack up there? I think so. Maybe. It's funny, we got to see that little circus from Berezi's eyes. He's gonna drop a pack down to... Oh wait, so many rockets up here. Troll with the air gib. Won't find the kill on the last... Ooh, Polonez player, and ER does have the quad. He'll bore. That's gonna be a pack up there, and we'll see Mackler is the solo rocket on the field right now until Troll finds that pack. I don't know if denying the armor was necessary there. Maybe. Oh, he gets to hold the low for a teammate, and they can now push towards the water in the next quad. Probably... Yeah. Oh my god, TCO! What is going on? All the rockets the Mackler shot just missed. I cannot believe it. That is insane. He just needed to hit, like, something. Well, quad secured here by the Axemen. Nice work there by teammate. Love that rocket. Never seen someone use the boost head jump guy as a stepping stool to get down. Really aggressive push here by Mackler on top of the quad. He will find a red, however, so a bit late. Oh, that's a direct quad hit. Quad rocket to the face of Mackler there. And the scores are very close here. Just 4 minutes in, and we're at 40-36. And TCO gets pushed quite far here. And not a lot of rockets left on him. Alright, setting up for the next quad here. Polonez aren't really pushing, they're just holding path here. Trying to disturb as much as they can with the help of Tom, and there you go, that rocket will hit, they'll retreat. Good damage. Oh, nice. Boomstick hit by TCO. Mackler will have to retreat. They're shooting just everywhere now to try and disturb the quad as much as possible. Path and big. Oh, what a great kill on the Mackler. I think that pack fell in the lava though, so that's unfortunate for both teams really, but mostly Polonez. And we see Berezi jump right in, plate, standing tall, and ER right ready here to jump out of big room or down to low and help out his team. Polonez now do have 3 rockets. Not far behind. Nice jump up there by ER. Gets help from Mackler and Quadway. They will take out Troll. They will take out Berezi. And Mackler will take out TCO as well. Everybody's dead. Nice. Good work here by Polonez. Now that's how you do it. Ugh. Getting seasick watching Mackler's aim fly around like that. I'm in secret. It's taken out finally, and we have only 1 rocket per team right now at the moment. Just before the low RL spawns. Plate here to organize things for his teammates. He just barely makes it back, and TCO will steal that and escape in path, and Baresi with the quad pickup. And only 22 HP, matching his HP and his rockets. Fashionable man. Oh, and there you go. I guess that was to be expected. Like, if you're pushing out and you don't have support, you might as well just not. Like, ask your team for clearance. Like, get your landing buddies to assist you. But that is so hard sometimes, because your focus is like, I am the quad. I should be the main topic here. Oh, look at that. Plate will go down. But at some point in the game, you're just getting frustrated, and you're trying really hard to do the right thing, but you just left on red by your teammates, basically. Control will see a stray low rocket just laying around there. Meanwhile, ER picks up the quad for Polonez. No issue there. Oh, that's... Ooh, great pack to have, but can he hold it? Barely. Giving pack away for his teammate while taking so much damage. And the Laura will be up soon. Plate there to guarantee it, and he'll be the final nail in the coffin maybe here for Polonez. Let's see, can he make it out? No, he does not. 3 rockets, however, that's really, really good for the Polonez team right now. If they get plate to high to guarantee that rocket pickup, they'll be even more than fine. There you go. Oh, whoops. Well, worth it. They dropped true rockets, but they are going to guarantee themselves the quad. And last... Wait, what happened to the fucking auto track? TCO with the steal. I thought it was Baresi first. Why did it swap over? I'm not sure. That's crazy. So frustrating. Good frag onto ER. Guarantee himself a red armor here. And does he make it to the low? Will he push for it? I think absolutely he should. Unless they need help to guarantee the high. But alright. He won't go for low. He'll just take a lot of damage. Good work here by Tom, reading where TCO would end up, and now they're taking out another rocket here. Oh, TCO with the return frag, and plate up here in path. Does get some good damage onto the Axemen. And there's one guy up there that can stop him. That's Timmy. He'll push even harder. I cannot believe it. Do you see it? Troll with the quad pickup. Good work. Can he save his teammates here? Well... a lot of boomsticks spawn on top of him, and he's very alone here in water. Oof. Still gets the damage done, though. Good read. Nice. He won't get the last guy on the armor, though. That was exactly what he needed, the final piece of the puzzle. And it was missing from the box. Look at this, though. Tom getting pushed here over in Telly, and TCO will be responsible for the assassination of Tom. Quad coming up soon. I don't think he has time to get the Telly yellow, but well, we'll see. Mackler with the grenade kill onto Baresi. Oh, move. He's telling his teammate, gotta get out of here. Oh, he can't do it. Can't get the frag. Timmy will take it, but he'll also bore, so... just one rocket per team yet again. TCO up on high, no rockets left, and the final rocket for Polonez just fell. I don't know if there's a world where they recognize that they have the lead on in rockets at the moment. Maybe if they recognize that they've killed everyone like 2 times now. they can be really sure of it, but it's really hard to keep track of everyone. Time for quad yet again, and TCO is back on track. See Mackler coming down from the path here, the stairs, and the auto track switches focus, and Timmy doesn't really need to help out TCO. He'll just finish the job himself. And Plate here does have a rocket. Nope, he does not. That was ER, sorry, I misread that. See Timmy pushing onto the low here, guaranteeing a rocket for his buddy Troll. Perfect stuff. Love to see it. Yeah, it's very even. 10 frags apart and 12 minutes in. We're just waiting for someone to grab the control, and right now it looks like Axe is having it. They have 4 rockets on their team, and they do not really need to push further right here. Troll with the quad pickup. Even though he did not have a red. Well, no one really did. Oh, Jesus. Will he push for the low here? Does spot Mackler's legs there. And has to retreat. Yeah. This can happen. As you see Mackler jumping down in big here. Brazy going to try and defend from high. ER trying to help out as well. Brazy taking out his teammates a couple of times here. Mackler with the push. Will only make it up. Yes, the rocket jumps up, gets the frag, and oh, it's going to be trade up there at high. A lot of packs to find and Plate. Can he push for the quad here? Maybe he should. It's looking pretty grim right now. He's not going to be able to get there in time, and Timmy with the pickup. However, that is the perfect thing. You can just shoot from path once you see the blue low there. And you'll be fine. Quick little backstab again, and Timmy is not really getting this quad run to run. It's more of a quad walk. He will be bothered here by Plate, pushing up hard, and nice takedown there by Plate. Such a like key moment guy, Plate. Sometimes he'll just get there, get the job done. Pack guaranteed for his mate. That's perfect. This is what Polonez needs. Push for a quad here. Ooh, not that. And Plate falls. So many Polish players are going down here. But we see ER with the steal, and TCO is so low. Can he make it out alive? Barely. As all the rockets from Polonez fell after that quad pickup. They had 3, and they had a good chance of picking it up and just running with it. Couldn't get there, unfortunately. Hmm. 5 minutes left to go, and 30 frags between them on 25. Mackler takes out an enemy rocket. That's a pack. And he's totally uncontested for that quad. I do not understand that. Sorry. Now, it feels like this is the perfect opportunity for Polonez to actually get some work done. There you go, taking out Timmy. That's an important kill. Can't leave that pack hanging for long, though. And yet again, the rockets in Polonez just take so much damage getting kills, and they get shot down quickly afterwards. And a bit of a... Oh! Yes. Well, Berezi's healthy. He'll be able to pick up the quad, and Tom challenging from deep down in Telly. There you go, Mackler with the challenge from behind, and Berezi now really, really looking rough. Exactly. Two rockets on the field. So see, Polonez have control over the high and Telly area. Timmy's gonna go over here and challenge it. Pushes Tom out to Telly. And possibly to get some assistance from a loaded, red-loaded TCO here. He does get there. He does get the kill on the plate as well. Nice work by Timmy. Perfect shots can leave the quad for his teammate up there. Unless, here comes Mackler. Finds himself the quad. They are really struggling to keep up here. They're losing 40 frags behind. They need to make it happen right now, and there you go. That's unfortunate. I don't know. If you recognize that you don't have the HP, you maybe should take another thinker about your decision there. Good shots. Can't really push through here. Berezi kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. The Polonez aren't really challenging him either. And he's only at one rocket. So quad will probably go to Polonez unless Berezi can make a miracle happen here. But they are just increasing the lead anyway, and TCO with the quad pickup does not have armor. No trap set up that time. Because there are no rockets left in Polonez's hands. Whoop. Close team kill there. It's absolutely fine. Can clean up everything at low. 4 rockets to 0. And this is how you collect the frags and run away with it. You think there was some Kurvas exchange there? Yeah, up at Mega? Probably, yeah. And then immediately afterwards when he died at platforms. Oh, a lot of damage done with the double barrel. Good work here by TCO. Just mangling down Polish players. Left and right. Left and or right. It's not an easy fight to take if you're Berezi, and he's gonna rethink his decision and move back instead help out over at low. Oh, he's just going around the entire way. There you go. Great shot. Does get a kill. Oh my god, really? Berezi going ham, and TCO yet again the carry for his team. That's 79 frags. Great work by the Axemen. All right. There you go, 2-0. That was an interesting DM2. It was even for such a long time, and then they dropped it at like minute 17. It was the same story as same story as the E1M2, where they are even for such a long time. And yes, if you're watching, Polonez are missing Thunder. They have ER instead of Thunder. And it is, yes, indeed, it is Polonez's pick. They're going to pick Schloss. A wise decision, but also, like, do not underestimate TCO and Berezi on Schloss. It's yeah, it's BO5. Feels like forgetting the rules for every tournament is just like the way of Quake. We just assume that it's our turn to pick, or that it's you know, whatever. Anywho, you know what bugs me? This. View model size is at 0.9. If I do it at 0.2, it just gets shorter or longer, depending on what you do, right? Why doesn't it shrink? Why does it just get shorter and longer? If you could put it to like 0.7 and it would actually be like a bit thinner as well, that would be fucking perfect. Someone get on that. Our view model offset. What? 0.55? What is that? No way! No. What? That's insane. Thank you, Frantic. You're such a cool guy. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how I like it. That's perfect. God damn. What would anyone do without Frantic in their life? I'm not sure. I would be a way unhappier man, at least. Frantic brings joy. Thank you so much, dude. Maybe it looks a bit skinny and weird now, but, you know. Hey, I mean, John, don't forget, skills. Skills are always welcome. Alright. Mackler had to disconnect briefly, I suppose, to try and fix some ping issues. I'm not sure. Does anyone know? Is Mackler still on like 4G, whatever, like mobile connection? Because it feels like by this time, you should have something else. Hey, even Bernie got fiber to his, you know, remote house out there in I don't even know what the area is called. Just the region is Breton. How do you say that in English? I don't even know, man. Never mind. Much better connection than before. Yeah, well, it's more stable, but I'm not sure if it's a different one. Some great show-off skills here by Berezi. Love to see it. Take note, everyone. Well, not of that. There are so many fun tricks to do on Schloss. I love the like little ramp jumps that can be implemented into this game to make it really, really cool. It's like when you find them and when you learn them, they have such a cool like feeling to them, right? They don't have to be fancy or anything, but it's just fun. Sorry, I'm getting a bit sleepy here. We're waiting for Mackler and ER. Mostly Mackler. Where did the guy go? This can annoy me sometimes. Because we haven't seen any chatter about it. He just timed out and that was it. And I mean, credit to Axemen for being so patient, and also Polonez, his teammates, but surely you would be like inclined to know like what's going on. I get stressed when someone's like away for 5 minutes, or like they're in the game but not going ready. And I'm like, I go, hello? Is he here? Are you live? Did you faint? Do we need to call someone? And they're like, well, he went away to, I don't know, smoke a cigarette or whatever. I'm like, well, tell me. Then I know. That's just common courtesy. You just don't up and leave a room without telling people where you're going, unless you're making the old Irish goodbye, I suppose. Is Raga in here? Is that a thing? Is it really an Irish goodbye? Like, did people call it that just to be funny, or is it an Irish thing? Struggling to see how that would be an Irish thing. Feels more like a Finnish thing, to be honest. Well. Let's see here. Can I figure out the playoffs? Yeah, so this is Silver playoffs. The second game. First game was TSQ Slackers. Slackers advanced to the finals. And we also have Sudden Death beating Hell Express 3-2 to reach the gold finals, which is like the main finals. SK have left the tournament, sadly, so Black Book will advance to the finals, the grand finals. I don't know when they will be played, but we'll see. Dra en rövare. Is a rövare a joke? Like a vits? But like a dirty one. I don't know. I don't think I've used that term correctly. Yes, SK left. Rövarhistoria. You know I'm not great with those. You're the one who has a bunch of random stuff to just pull out from your back pocket. Yeah, they're fräckis. That's correct. So I don't know why they left, but the rumor has it that they got sort of burnt out by playing a lot of QuakeWorld. And I get that. Like, everybody gets that sometimes. When you're like way deep into the whole thing. But it's kind of sad that they just like up and leave the tournament. Save him for Q. Yeah. I'll try and tell some relatable stories, even though that's not my forte. I'll have Lethal Wiz pop some of those and maybe some QuakeWorld trivia out of the British Isles from hang time from time to time. Now that I said that, it sounded really strange. From hang time to hang time. I don't have a lot of good stories. I've only ever been a nerd in my life. Was there a rift in SK? Well, not really. So, I think they just got burnt out playing too much, like in both of the tournaments, and they've been playing a lot for a long time. So I suppose that they got tired and started playing Deadlock or whatever the fuck. Just didn't want to fish. Which is sort of the lamest part. Like you reached so far, you got so far in the game in the tournament, and you're not even playing the like second to last game or whatever. And they have played a shit ton of Quake. Like a really large amount of cracks. Like more than most teams probably. So it's kind of sad. But you know, I'm hoping we'll get to see Goshu, Rocky, Bjarke, and Snapcase and Kane again. Should be fun. All right, Schloss kicking off. There you go. Decent pickup by Polonez here. They do get the quad, but it was killed. They get an RL and they have the pent. And I think Mackler is going for Cat? Well, they do have a rocket, so it makes sense. If you have a rocket, send the rocket to tower, because it's way easier for that rocket to defend it, realistically. And in dire need of some assistance here over at red, and Mackler's going to get taken out, and there you have it. Only one rocket left. But is he healthy? There's a pack down there. Oh, no. Barely makes it to the red. Don't die. Oh, Jesus. And the weapons are spawning. And the quad is spawning. TCO on top of it. That's great. Perfect. They do not get the tower, however. That's okay. I think there's a world where TCO actually gets... Holy shit, he just walks in and kills one rocket, and that's... Oh no, all the rockets from Polonez fell, and Timmy's the sole survivor with the rocket in the field right now. Tom also has a rocket up at yard. But he probably won't live for long, and neither will Timmy if he continues shooting aggressively like that. Tom found himself a mega. That's perfect for Polonez right now. They are in desperate need of a win here. And as things sort of cool down here for a bit before escalating again up here at quad. Oh, that was a bit too close. Tom just barely picked up the quad there. He'll require some assistance to get to the red, maybe. Oh, that's a great shot, but it didn't connect. TCO makes the escape. Now Tom has control over red with the quad, but where is TCO? He's over at Cat right now. So he won't be challenging the red here. Oh, maybe. Shows up to shoot some shots. Oh, great shot by Tom. Good read. Nice. Not a pack, however. And no pent coming up in quite some time. So we do have TCO with a rocket for the Axemen. He's going to go down, and Tom is now the solo rocket. I would leave this quad the fuck alone. Give it to a teammate with a boomstick. Because realistically, if you have the one rocket, you can split it. You can split yourself up between tower and cat. Oh, that is a great pack for Polonez just outside red. Red is about to spawn. Oh, good shot by Tom. It doesn't connect, but it was a great attempt. Oh, great. Amazing pickup. Yes. Tom is on a roll. Ooh. Takes a bit of damage, but nothing a quick visit back to the red will fix. Won't fix. And he will leave the red alone for now, as the Axemen came in to try and take over the space. A bit aggressive, but all's fine in Love and War. Barazy with the quad pickup, taking out both plate and ER. Good work. I think they only had boomsticks though, so Tom, the solar rocket now. Mackler will get the tower, and Barazy probably will try to find a way inside of red here with the boomstick. Doesn't need a lot, really. Just needs the jump over. And there you see Tom. They're all ready for it. They already knew. Quad is coming from the stairs. Good communication there by Polonez. Troll with the rocket up here. He's going to try and challenge. I don't know who that was, really. But I think it was Mackler. Just a tiny bit. Setting up a trap here at tower. That's perfect. That is so good by the Axemen. Setting up a trap here or a tower. Take out any wild spawn freaks. That's a good shot by Troll, but it's not giving enough. And Plate now with the pent pickup doesn't have a rocket. Well, there you go. Quad is already gone. He only has the one rocket. Nope. No rockets anywhere to be found. That is annoying. Oh, he can't get the kill. That is unfortunate. And Plate has to try and escape here with the rocket. He will find Timmy inside a tower. Timmy's just parked up there for such a long time now. Keeping control over tower. Alright, good work by Mackler, taking out Timmy there. Still a close game. That pent didn't really give Polonez any sort of lead. Yeah, be careful with those teammates jumping in. And a quadded rocket here for Baresi. He's going to try and make the jump over. Finds Tom. Can't really get the kill, and there's Mackler. Showing up. Serving 2 good hits onto the quad. And just a, oh, come on. Yes, Tom goes down, and Baresi can jump in. Get the another frag, another pack inside of red. Tom finds the pack, and he won't fall that time. Not 3 in a row. We don't get those. Baresi really struggling to do something over at red here, and he's out of rockets as well. Plate with a quad steal. Goes down really quickly. It's all good. And an unfortunate drop there by TCO. Mackler will suffer for it, however. Will not be able to keep that for long. 2 rockets now, only in the hands of Polonez. And is this the... Ooh, I don't know if Plate can really... Does have support from ER here. But holding Cat with both of the rockets means that Baresi now got a hold of the red and the tower rocket. Good work here by Plate. Securing the quad early. But here comes Baresi. Oh, great shots by Plate. Holy shit. Nice. Quad steal. Quad taken out. That's almost the best case scenario. Like, the quad just dies and you don't have to deal with it. Good shots coming up from ER here. Another pent in a minute and a half. And he kind of left the red early, did he not? He'll be able to secure it before the quad, however. So ER keeping the fort over at red. Oh, that's a good hit, but the red is up. It's a great clear. Blah. Great cleanup there by ER over at red. Taking out 3 Axemen in a row. And Tom now to pick up a quad and a rocket before the pen. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't speak today. Too tired. If any of the SK guys are not playing Deadlock and watching, you are missed in the scene. Tom already at the pent. Very stacked, very healthy. Great kill. And will he get another one? Most likely will, but will he survive? And that's a pent. No? A very late pent. Well, at least he got it eventually. And there's Mackler with the ring. Trying to chase down everyone right here now. Doesn't find Mackler. That's the ring. Careful with those rocket jumps. Those can be hard. Doesn't manage to find the ring here. However, the ring will run out before the quad does. So nowhere near. Great cleanup there by TCO. They are behind by only 10 frags, and at this point, feels like they could have been behind by way more, or ahead by way more even. The great holding on there by Polonez. They get a cat, and everybody's there. Mackler finding out how many rockets are in the red. They spotted at least 2. And they take out 1. So Polonez in a pretty good spot here. They have control of a quad. TCO, however, will push in. Oh, that's a great pack! No! And Tom goes down to the super nail gun. Oh, what? That is insane. Great pack there generated by Timmy's kill onto plate. And they're so close right now. That was an insane cleanup by by the Axemen. So shots being traded around red here, and we see 2 rockets per team. And Mackler and Plate have rockets on top of quad already, and we're going to see Tim push over here just in a bit. Or not? No. Okay, Brazy with the long-range shots. Great. Takes out 1 rocket, maybe 1 more. Ooh, Brazy's so close to dying. He does get the kill. But he's so weak. Oh, that's a great pack generated as well. And another one. No. I can't believe it. And ER has no more rockets. Oh, they'll have to fall back to Cat yet again. Oh, he did so much with the quad, and his team was nowhere near, and they probably didn't spawn in the correct positions even. Anyway, they got 3 rockets now. They should be fine for the next quad as well. There's 1 more pent, but that one's going to be very delayed. It's about 10 seconds late, I think. Already on top of quad here. They have a pretty good setup for this quad. Good work by ER. Only 1 rocket left, however. Oh, nice little juggle there. Love it. Can they get inside of red right now? They do need it. ER does not need to be guarding this. Well, he picks it up on time, so we know that there's at least 1 rocket spawning on time. They do have 2 rockets inside of red, Plate and Tom. And the Axemen aren't really able to push through the Cathedral here as well, because ER is holding down the fort. And there you go, Brazy jumping right in like a wildling. Taking out Mackler. Doesn't get the kill on ER though. So he will survive. That's great news for Polonez. They are really pulling ahead right now. 30 frags, ish, 25. And a quad pickup by Tom. That's perfect. Only 3 HP left, and he will fall. Good shot there by Timmy. Didn't connect, but ER on top of red. Won't be able to secure the cat here. There's going to be another one before the pent, though. And just 1 more tower rocket before pent as well. He's not staying around for it, which concerns me, but they do have people over at tower. Oh, that is a trade. Oh, no. And he gets backstab as well. And Plate goes down. That's a pack up. And Brazy now jumping in with the rocket. He's very early as well for the pump. He's going to pick it up. Oh, it was 7 seconds late. So this is what exactly what the Axemen need now to take home the win. This is for the bacon. I don't know what this is. Come on up, Rezi. Oh, well, he's hunting down Polish players, left and or right. ER with the Mega Steal. Yep. That's a lot of pent quad rocket jumps that Berezi maybe wished he did better, but we all get to see it, so that was fun. Mackler on top of tower here, and a lot of boomsticks with him. Oh, Berezi makes it out with 2 HP. Not great. Not great. Oh, unfortunately he goes down, but they still have 20 frags to catch up to. And they could do it. They do have 2 rockets versus the 1 in Team Polonez. Polonez with the quad though. Denied instantly, but that's important. They denied it from the Axemen, and look at that. TCO pushes way too far into Cathedral. Mackler's time to try and attack the red here. We'll be able to take out a rocket. That's a pack down there as well. And another one. And some great shots coming out here. Mackler barely alive. Oof. Great read there by ER. Nice. Polonez maintaining their lead by 20 frags. Well, that was a wild rocket to shoot back at your 2 teammates. Well, quad is coming up very, very soon. TCO on top of it. Doesn't have a rocket, though. Berezi underneath will have one. Goes down to 13 HP. That is not great. They can't really push with this, but Mackler pushing out really, really far here, and he's going to go down. That's a pack generated, though. Important rockets for Berezi to pick up. Oh, what? Absolutely crazy stuff going on here with the Berezi quad run. Doesn't fall to the grenade either. Nice little slalom there to avoid everything. Great shot there by Timmy. Through the hole. Nice. Oh, great. Another midair. And it's really, really close still. 20 frags, 2 minutes. It's absolutely doable. They have all the weapons, but they do not have a lot of time. Don't want to be boomstick fighting right now. And ER just makes a narrow escape from the quad of Berezi there. And they are just slightly behind still. Axemen are catching up. Oh, surely. What? They have 4 rockets and they leave a red? I'm very concerned right now. Good shots out of Berezi, but can he make it back in? There's at least 2 Polish players inside here. And there you go. They take it over. They have 1 minute, 10 frags to find. And they probably can do it. Tom has a rocket of his own now, though, before the quad here. And he won't go down. Oh, that's a pack as well. And another one. And another one. He's just killing every rocket in the Axemen. No, he can't die here. 10 frags ahead. And Tom goes down. I bet they should be screaming right now. Don't die. Just don't die. Go hide somewhere. Oh my god, the work that Tom did. That probably saved the entire game. Oh, yes! Perfect ending to that. Nailing the 7-0. Oh my god. Jesus. MVP of the fucking game. Tom keeps them in the game, and it's DM3 coming up. So if you want to see the last scores, here they are. I'm going to fix the scores. And it is currently 1-2 in favor of Axemen. So last scores being... So remember, the closest map is the one that becomes the decider. So if Polonez wins this, it's probably going to be Schloss again. Yeah. Absolutely crazy. Insane. All right. I hope everybody's fetching there a cold drink or something to go after that hot game. All right, a bit of a break here before the next map is to begin. How much is the, or what are the odds now on this DM3? Polonez just got a win, a clutch win. So they have to be feeling pretty confident here. And the 2-1 curse, could it be the... Could it have a devastating effect for the Axemen? Yeah, Iron Man went to SK and SK disbanded, so I don't know where Iron Man is these days, but I hope we'll get to see him at QH Line again. Such a treat to have him. Great guy. There we go, the start. Great start for both teams. They get one important part respectively, but the Axemen have lost their rocket immediately almost. So this is going to be a free yellow for the Pent, or not the Pent even. There you go. The deflection. I'm a strong advocate of doing the rocket jump up to yellow there with the Pent. And we see now that Axemen have taken control over red, but I don't know how good they'll be able to secure the quad here because they do... What? That's every Axemen in the fucking field showing up to red. As I say that, taking out the rocket. And look here, Tom will get the quad pickup, but he doesn't have any cells left. Mackler has 18 HP on his RL, so he might fall anytime here at Ridge. He takes out Chol. However, can he make it? I think he's heading over towards Pent. Oh, he's gonna go down. So the next rocket is very important. Tom missing the mega there. Oh, Timmy over at water with an RL now. The fresh pickup. He's gonna go down as well. There you have it. So only Tom. Wait. Oh no, he left it for a teammate. Good work by Timmy. Holy shit. And they're really catching Tom in an awkward spot here, and that's... Yeah, he's gonna go down. Great work by Timmy. Sneaking through. Probably safe at quad here. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, transfers everywhere, right? And clans forming and disbanding and shit. Alright, Timmy will leave the red to his teammate. Almost gets telefragged and trying to find some HP. But look at this. During that time, during that quad time, Plate is over at SNG with a stolen red. They do have 2 rockets. One in Tom on yellow and Omega. And the other one on ER, who will probably get himself a yellow. No! He just goes in all crazy, and that's a pack dropped, and Barazy left standing solo on top of the quad. And he does have an LG, though. Here comes Tom around the corner. Not going to be able to help. And a red was picked up as the quad shows up. That's not great. Hill Mega's up. So this is great for Timmy to be able to secure the red now with the stack that he has is absolutely perfect. Barazy can actually push through anywhere he wants, but better to secure himself a red, right? They have 2 really strong players right now. Tom and ER at the same time on Polonez have a great setup. So if they push with 1 weapon, they know they can guarantee at least a safe return to the red. So we should swap over to whoever the hell that was. Oh, Tom is in red right now. Sneaking up behind. Sneaking into red before the quad here. That is not great for the Axemen. They still have Barazy with the quad, though. Not great news. TCO falls. That's going to be a pack. And Tom is securing that for his buddy Plate. Amazing work. Plate goes down, however. Unfortunate. But good work by Tom here, securing the red for such a long time, avoiding the entire quad time. Ooh. And there you go. That's a pack. All right, wait. The auto track just shit itself, apparently. Great rocket there coming out, but TCO with the pen pickup. This is perfect news for Axemen. Can he get the quad in time? No, he cannot. Finds a wild Mackler running around. Possibly our rocket launcher he killed. I didn't see. The quad is in ER's hands. Oops, that's team ring. You got to be careful with those. You know, as much as I talk, and as much as I maybe be, as loud as I may be, it seems that every time I say team ring, I'm fucking muted. I guess that happens to a lot of people. Great work here by TCO on top of the yellow. Can he get the frag? No, he can't. ER will pick up the frag. Gets the HP and possibly a pack there. I can't remember if it was or not. Anyway, Barazy securing the red for his team, and it's looking pretty grim for the Polonez team right now. They don't have a lot of members with weapons right now. Mackler has no HP with his LG, and Timmy has 67 cells. Oh, there you go. That's perfect. Are you kidding me? Oh, oh my God, what a frag. That was amazing. Quad LG. Ting-a-ling is the magic word. I don't know if that would help. I've heard your stories about that. I don't know if it would help me. Look at this. Axemen right now have one placed on top of red in Timmy. Barazy over here at High Bridge. An easy kill. Oh my God. The spawn of that teammate, or like the timing of that teammate showing up is just perfect. Movie material. There comes Benke with the most obvious joke ever. Good work, taking out enemies everywhere. Mackler has found himself inside of tunnel with a rocket launcher. It takes out Troll, but there are people there. TCO's up top there. He's still in the tunnel. Good shot. Some really heavy lifting done by Baresi right here. And TC on top of red. This is basically all you need. Just farm the free frags and deny like any weapon. 2 guys with what, rockets or, you know, weapons. You're fine. Oh my god, that is insane. Baresi lives through that with 3 HP and he finds ER down there as well. And there you go, Mackler finally puts a stop to it. And Troll with the quad pickup. Now all the weapons basically are in the hands of Polonez as ER falls. Doesn't leave a pack, however, very important. And Mackler is over at SNG and he's so alone. His entire team is on the wrong side of the map right now. Anyway, Quad can't make it over there and Mackler finds the Mega. That's perfect. Should be able to secure himself a red here before the next quad as well. There are no weapons to threaten them. And the frags are really close. Axemen had the lead for quite some time and they had the control, but they lost it. And now, Mackler, the solo weapon on the field. Oh, that's perfect Mega spawn as well. Doesn't have to go far, really. Just has to deny anything. And he gets the quad pickup. Good work around red here. Alright, have a good one, Benke. Good night. And look at this cleanup work by Mackler. It's so good. Getting rid of a lot of Axemen during that quad run. He's a bit squishy now, though. Not a lot of armor. As the yellow was stolen. Doesn't really matter. And we see Pent is coming up, and it's gonna be a Baresi Pent. Are you kidding me? Mackler was too late. Are you fucking kidding me? He's down to 30-something HP, and he leaves a pack for the Pent? Come on now. What could you possibly believe that would achieve? And Baresi, the madman that he is, jumps right back into Rocket and almost dies for it. Whew. I cannot believe Mackler dropped it like that, and now they're still behind on frags. Early Christmas present handed over to the Axemen. Baresi looking inside red, trying to figure out what's what. And the entire team of Polonez are sort of stuck over at yellow and quad. And TCO does not have the resources to push further here. Oh, nice. Little setup. The volley. Well, the first rocket is not great, and the second one isn't better, and the third one and the fourth one, they're not really connecting at all. TCO leaves it back. No. No. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Well, they're still in the lead, and they do have 2 weapons. They only need the one, really, to take the quad here, but it's going to be a while, and Polonez are not entirely unstacked either. Plate over here at yellow is dealing some damage onto Baresi. Will probably take the quad here. I mean, the cell pack that he has right now is just like, just go for the LG. Oh, that's perfect. What? You leave it to the teammate with 10 HP? Sometimes I think, oh, well, he just knew that he could find another one. That's fine. But it feels like sometimes, oh, that's a pack as well. Oh, this is great for the Axemen right now. Increasing their lead constantly right now. But it feels like sometimes some players are just a bit too nice and they want to help their teammates a bit more than just like, oh, grab that. It'll do me more good than anyone else at the moment. Great work by Baresi around the water area, and he's already here for quad as well. And he doesn't even have to circle back to the yellow because there are no weapons in the hands of Polonez. Hard the pickup of a weapon, but it's probably the GL. Now there's an LG in the water. Sharks in the water. And just, it's basically free fragging time now for Axemen. They have Troll over at SNG red. And Baresi's just roaming around the entire water and yellow area. Another quad here for Baresi. That's 3 in a row, I think. And is he gonna go for the red? Mackler's over at SNG. Possible to set up a trap here. So there we notice. They now know that Mackler is around SNG with an RL. But the quad is already out. But the LG is good, and the pack is there. 9 HP left. There you go. Pick that shit up. Get the hell out. Or, yeah. Pent coming up, so an important kill on an RL there just before. Maybe if they even got the pack, I don't know. But TB's here defending over at window. Shoot down towards me. Oh my god. You cannot be serious. I am perplexed that this is what happened. If this gives Polonez the map, I'm extra sure that the disappointment within the Axemen will be great. Because that could be it. They lost 2 rockets. Well, yeah. I mean, Mackler gave away a rocket and he got a pen. He paid with his soul. Surely you don't go in... Okay. Yeah. Now I'm not so sure anymore. Well, they do have plate still. Plate is looking healthy and they have ER at red. So this is great for Polonez right now. They can still catch up. It's only 20 frags. That's nothing. TCO with the quad steal, however. Not a lot of quads left. And it's a great spawn by Mackler. And he almost takes out the quad as well. Oh, crazy work. How did TCO not die or kill and get the pack? I do not understand. Well, plate in ER. Playing it really cool over at red. Exactly what they need to do. Alright. There's a lot of piranhas over here. They just have to clean up the entire water area one more time with a quad and then like spawn frag like crazy. They have 4 weapons right now. They cannot lose this quad. They cannot lose this quad. They cannot. Oh, the quad's dead. I'm not saying that the quad would be so important to take back the lead because they were only 14 frags behind. That's not a lot. The important part is not having an enemy deal enough damage so that one of your team members gets insecure about his stack and has to go into SNG, gets telefragged or whatever. Shit like that can happen. But the main reason to have that quad is to just be able to deny any spawn around SNG or roam around the water. Missed the mega as well, but roam around the water and just pick off people with boomstick, LG, whatever. But they are still looking pretty good. They are 5 frags behind, and it's 2 minutes left. There's no way in hell that the Axemen won't lose the lead if they don't secure the quad here. Razy coming in, drops an LG pack. That's great for plate. Oof! But that is rough. Timmy now, the solo rocket on his team. Really, really, really good for Axemen to have a weapon inside of here, but that's a heavy hit. ER won't fall, Timmy won't fall. They'll just trade blows back and forth, and in the meantime, Red is very secured. Yeah, Tom, but that's not going to be enough. Oh, they are so exposed here still in SNG, though. Not a lot of HP. ER the solo weapon on his team now over at Red. And Timmy could probably push it if he only knew. Mackler has a weapon. 3 rockets now. That's a great hit. And a great one again. So there's going to be trades all over the place. And look at that. It's plate again. Making the clutch plays. But he's going to go down to 2 rockets. And the quad is so low. No pack drop. But look at this, Tom. Oh! Perfect. Perfect LG usage. Oh, come on. It's the last quad, and they just steal it. They steal the show. Amazing work. Amazing work by Polonez, clutching it in the end. They were so close to losing it. And it's almost as the 15-minute pent was the giveaway. Wait, was this closer than Schloss? 6 frags. It wasn't. It's going to be Schloss again. Holy shit. The 15-minute pent that the Axemen dropped because they didn't... Timmy stood in the window, didn't shoot Mackler. And the guy in lifts, I think he had a rocket, but he didn't shoot down either. They just ignored him. And then, well, there you have it. Score update. Because if I don't update the scores, Stick will be mad. Well. This is possibly slipping out of the hands of the Axemen slowly. They really need to get it together before the Schloss. I need to refill my water glass because I am dry as a desert in my throat. I'll be right back. All right, a little break, a little stretch of the legs, and the same goes for all the members of Polonez and Axemen. Crazy stuff. Exciting game. For sure. Yeah, Higgs, you're probably right. I don't have the math that quick, but 40 frags ish, and then 80 something. Nah, it's got to be more than that. Yeah, a bit more than that. Oh, well. All right, here we go. Last map. It's 2-2. Polonez versus Axemen. Last map, Schloss. Let's go. Pent goes to Axemen. Ring is not picked up yet. There you go. Mackler steals it with the red. That's really, really good. He will escape. ER has a rocket, but he's very, very low. The other rocket already fell. I don't know who had it, but ER is very low still. He's over at red. And he's possibly entirely unthreatened there. He could make it over to tower as well. But he's got 3 teammates already there. So they have 2 rockets now in the hands of Polonez. Timmy, the only one on his team. Pushes all the way into red. Holy shit, collides with ER. And they just get the control. Sees the megas up. Great opportunity to get another rocket here. And the silence around the quad is just total. Back to red we go. Stolen by Tom. Look at the juggle. And he dies, and he's going to drop a pack, and ER tries to come in, but he's way too late, and he'll drop a pack as well, I think. There you go. Axemen now in control, and Timmy or someone really has to push for this tower. There are 2 members of Polonez right here, but ooh, that's too close. Oh, what a great steal by plate. Clutch play yet again. Killing off someone over at Pent. Berezi really trying to keep the red safe. He's down to 1 HP. He's gonna die, and that's the last rocket. All rockets now gone. 2 fresh spawns happen just now. Oh man, this game is insanely stretched out now. And all the rockets are gone yet again just before they spawn. See, Troll finds a pack that was dropped just previously. And he's trying to control the cat, but he does not have the ammo left. Cathedral rocket is 13 seconds late. Tom has the tower. And that rocket falls. Berezi board somewhere so they can get the pack again on TCO. This quad is so important right now. Fortunate, but Tom does get a great hit in. TCO gets the quad, gets to retreat back to Cat, all safe and sound, and the Cat RL has already spawned. Time to push for red here. Can they get inside? Oh, there you see ER just sneak the red and leave. Great shot by TCO. Getting chased by ER with the red and the boomstick. Nice work. Safing up the entire red area here. It's very close. 10 frags apart, 4 minutes in. TCO leaves the red, has to go for the quad here. Strongest player on his team, a lot of packs over at quad, so many packs, and I don't know who gets the quad. Timmy gets it. Does it get... What? Did he kill the guy that picked up the pack? Maybe he did. I'm not sure. No, that was very easy. There you have it. 2 rockets against none, but look at plate. Look at ER. They have some stacks over at tower and red. Not going to be enough. This Cat RL is about to spawn. I mean, Tower RL. Great deny there by Baresi. Pent coming up at 15. And Baresi's so exposed here with the rocket that he has, but he has no armor. Great work, Troll on top of the Pent. He will get it, but he doesn't have a rocket. If he hurries up to Cathedral, he can get that one. Which is probably the most important one. Oh no, he's going for Tower. Ah, they didn't have the timing. Unfortunate. They aren't really picking up enough resources here. The Pent is running out. That'll be it. Unfortunate for Troll, but he denied the Pent at least. So they keep the lead that they had. However, Polonez have 3 rockets in their hands right now. And there's only TCO on the Axemen's team that can carry anything here to get to the quad. Good positioning here, being early on top of the quad. Nice, good shot onto both ER and plate. But he's down to 1 HP and he's going to fall. Nice midair and Baresi with the quad steal. Oh, that's important. Great team play. Giving him the armor. And he can probably clear up around Cat here. Great shot. That's a pack. Norwood Cemetery kills off 2 members of Polonez. I don't know if one of them had a rocket and the other did not. That's a trade you take any day. Good preparing for the next quad again. Troll on top of it. They have the timing of the Cat now. I don't know if they have it. Ooh, that's close. I think that was a red. I mean, an RL. They could have killed. Great shot. Oh, it's pretty close. He's not connecting the shots onto the guy that matters. That is fine. Cleans up with the SSG. Nice. Important work done. They took out a lot of rockets, but there's still 1 on top right now. And Axemen are just 20 frags ahead at this point. Here's Tom challenging TCO on top from tower. Getting shot quite a bit. None of his shots connect on TCO. Oh, that's a great shot. Tom Bors. I think he left the pack for his teammate. Look at that plate over there at tower, challenging Brazy with the quad. And so many frags coming out from this quad. Just like the last one. Great pack as well. And that's a guaranteed pack for a teammate. Nice work by Brazy. Taking over red. And I have a hard time seeing how the Axemen cannot get this pen coming up. There's going to be one more quad before it, though. Very exciting stuff. Troll on top of the quad only has the boomstick plate with the quad steel. Time for Polonez to take the revenge here and stack it before the pen. Oh no! Oh, that's a quickly disposed of quad there. Brazy probably feeling the urge to go back to the red right now, as the yellow was also stolen. And there won't be a red for him, so he'll have to go out naked and half HP. Great action around there, but there's only there's 3 rockets. And nobody really feels the need to give a rocket away. And they don't have to. That's the best part about this pen quad right now. He can just stand there. Let everyone else do the dirty work. There you have it. Good control by the Axemen right now. They're 40-something. Oh, sorry, 60 almost frags ahead. After that pen, maybe the Polish team is more tired than the Axemen, and they're Norwegians. Great shot. ER comes in to challenge. He will retreat back to the quad. Doesn't die. That's important at this point. Yet again, challenging. He's going to fall that time. Troll down to 9 HP. And he dies. But an easy quad pickup here for the Norwegians. Timmy this time does have a rocket. Can guarantee. Ooh, that's a pack as well. Oh, come on. The nerves. And the quad goes down to a stray boomstick coming up behind. If there's any point in the game when they can change the outcome, it should be now. They don't have rockets in Polonez. Oh wait, they have one on plate right now. Never mind. And that's the only rocket on the field. And everyone has armor in Team Polonez. Quad coming up. They really need plate to grab this one, but he's going to get denied. Good workmanship by TCO. And they have to be able to deny the weapons coming up here as well. Plate is on top of the job. Nice. Good work. And Tower Rocket is about to spawn as well. Forcing Plate to retreat back to red, which is fine. He has teammates to do the rest of the dirty work. However, they are not as strong as you might hope them to be. Tom is over at red as well. It doesn't have any armor. Cannot push for the quad. So it's going to be Plate again. And ER finds the rocket just through the quad. Great timing. Good work by ER there. They are still 50 frags behind. It can change. They just need to control the rest of the game, basically. Just find frags everywhere. ER is looking, but he can't find anyone. 4 rockets against 0. Good work. Double kill. And the red is lost, and ER cannot believe his eyes. And he sees 2 Axemen standing inside the boomsticks. Good work here by Tom. Timmy on top of the quad. He will steal it and survive. And there's a rocket launcher laying before his feet there. I would be worried here though. Yeah. Oh, 20 frags between them now. It's looking really close. And that's a kill onto a Axemen rocket launcher, and Axemen just like that spawn the pack and have 4 rockets. Tom is now the solo on his team, and Pent is coming up. There's a pack inside of red, but that's not great. All the packs inside. It's gonna be a Mackler. Pent. Does he have a rocket? Does anyone have a rocket to spare? No. Oh no. Oh, there you go. Oof, that was close. Last pennant will be crucial indeed. Can Mackler run with this and get the things that he needs? There you go, securing a rocket for his team, and all the rockets are now gone in the Axemen, on the Axemen side. You kind of saw that grenade. Good shots by Mackler here, just before the quad, but he's very squishy. He does take a hit. Yeah, but that's going to be a trade. Oh no, it wasn't. Tom coming hot in from above. There you go. Takes out these one though. Packs around there. Quad coming up. And TCO's on top of it with only a boomstick. We know the Cathedral RL is just after though. Great shot. Axemen still ahead. There's only Tom at red with a rocket for the Polonez. He's a bit too late to show up to red with that quad. Four rockets now for the Axemen. How quick the tables have turned. But Tom is so strong up here. They have control over tower. Timmy on top of the quad though. They're not shooting inside the quad. They're mostly... Oh, great double kill. And Troll with the quad. He's looking not too strong. There you go. He goes down. Quad denied. And ER really struggling to get his way into red here. That's going to be a pack as well. Can Polonez get back 20 frags in 2.5 minutes? Unfortunately, they're losing quite a lot of resources here. So I don't know if they will be able to catch up. Timmy jumps back in, but he's going to get the boomstick down. What? No? Oh my god, he survives. It is just insane. Finally goes down, but Troll has a rocket, a red, and is very hungry for the quad here. Solo rocket on his team. Will he get challenged? He does, and there are a lot of people around there. Plate is on top of the quad. Clutch Master Plate. Taking a rocket to the face. Good shot, doesn't connect. Sneaks into red. And they are just a few frags behind. We need to catch up and speed up. Cannot let any rockets go to the hands of the Axemen right now. The most important part right now. Kill all the Axemen and take all their weapons. It's a good shot, but is it enough? I don't think so. He doesn't have enough rockets. Oh, crazy. You madman, you. Increasing their lead ever so slightly. TCO is on top of the quad, but Macular Castillo does have a rocket, but no rockets left. The launcher. And there's only 30 seconds left to go, and they cannot find all the frags that they need. And they're just barely behind at this point. And the quad will fall. Or a tower. 18 frags behind now. Plate has a rocket. Where do they find the frags? They have to get so many frags in such little time. It just can't happen. They are close, however. It is just as close as the last loss, and we see the Axemen take it home in the final minute. Just not leaving enough on the table for the Polish men to take it back. 15 frags apart. And the first loss was 6 frags apart. There you have it. GG's. That has been the game. I have been Pepe. You've been awesome. Stay cool. I'll see you all at QHLAN, I hope. Roll the clip. That is going to be it from me in my dark little dungeon here. Take care of yourselves. See you all very, very soon. Good night.